Hello, beautiful crafty friend. I'm Sasha, and this is Love Builds Up Crafts, the place where we build each other up whilst doing the things we love. And today we are loving glitter. Can't wait to share this, guys. So let's get started. You'll need a piece of 300 GSM cardstock that is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, and then you'll need your distress oxides, which I will link in the description, so don't worry about catching them now. But I've just chosen these 4 colors. You can use different colors if you want. I've also gone with this Gina K ink because I don't have black distress oxide, but if you do have black soot, then go ahead and use that. Any water reactive ink will work, to be honest. And then you also need some glitter. I've got this ice white from Tonic Studios, but you can use whatever you have. So we're going to start just by adding these layers of color. The most important thing here is not the blend, but rather adding the layers of color in a way that you have enough color on your page. So I'm just doing these long elongated blobs. I don't really know what to call them, but I'm just blending in the colors, and then I always start with my lightest color, in this case, which is Kish Flamingo, because it just helps me work out where I need to add in the darker colors so that I don't end up with like a brown mess if I do add water to it. So whilst I'm blending, I'll just like to take this moment to thank each and every single person who has subscribed to this channel. If you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe, because I will do my best to deliver good content. And the more subscribers you get, the more confident you become, and then the better the content. That's how I figured it works in my head. I wouldn't know. But anyway, please subscribe to my channel and make sure that you hit the like button for this video so that YouTube knows that you like this content, and so that I can know that you like this content. So anyway, you can see here that I've gone in with some salvage patina, and then the next color would be I'm just going in between my brushes as well, just to get sort of like a seamless blend, but the blend is not really important here. So I'm going in now with my blue, and I'm going to create this U-shaped frame, which is supposed to mimic the sky, because what we're creating is sort of like a northern light sort of inspired sky, but with some fireworks or a starburst. It just depends how you see the stencil that we're going to use. So anyway, I'm going in with my prize ribbon and creating this U-shaped frame. It doesn't really matter how messy it looks, because I know you're looking at that and you're like, wow, that looks crazy, but don't worry about it. So now just go in with your black just to darken that blue and really give us that dark night moody sky, so that we have like a really nice sky. I'm just going in around the edges, and then I'm also going to take my blue blending brush and then blend it in together. But like I say, the blend is really not that important. It's just that I'm a bit I can't find another word. OCD, that's it. I was going to say I'm a bit anal, but that sounded really rude. I'm a bit OCD about these things, so I'm just going back in and adding some color, and then I'm going to take my fan brush and splatter some water. You can use whatever technique. You can even use a mister if you want. I just like the fan brush because it doesn't get too much water on there, and I can sort of control where the water goes. So I'm going ahead and just splattering until I like what I have, and you're going to do the same, because it's all about what you like. And then now I'm just going in and drying it, and then once it's dry, I'm going to go ahead and add back another layer of blue. And this is because I really want that sky to be like dark and moody. The distress oxides have like this chalky finish, and once you add water to it, sometimes the color becomes too light. So I'm just going back in and adding in more of the blue and more of the black. We really want that sky to be nice and moody. So once that's done, make sure you dry it till it has like a chalky finish. That's how you know it's completely dry. So make sure it's completely dry before you start adding your expanding mousse. So I'm grabbing my expanding mousse there, there, and then the stencil from ALINA Crafts. And I love this stencil because you can use it as a flower, you can use it as a starburst, you can use it as fireworks. I'm going to use it as fireworks. I don't know if it looks like fireworks to you, but to me it totally does. So I'm going to use it sort of like a starburst slash firework display. So anyway, I'm going to place my stencil and then add a nice thick layer of expanding mousse, because the thicker the layer, the more the effect that you get from the expanding. And if you've never seen how expanding mousses work, you are in for a treat. I just love the way that they just puff up when heated. So cool, honestly. So you can see right there the expanding mousse is being heated, and you can like just watch it puff up and change. It's much better in real life because I couldn't get the camera to zoom in close enough. Anyway, grab your brushes and just lightly blend over the top of that mousse, just to blend in the sky together with the mousse so that it doesn't look so stark. And then and please be light with this, okay, because you don't want to ruin your mousse. Now you're going to take your glue and a detailing brush, and you're just going to add glue in between those gaps. You're just adding like these strokes. I don't know how else to explain it, but they're just like thin lines, and then a few dots here and there, just to get that effect of like, I don't know, you know, when fireworks go off, it's just like, it's so magical. And the only way I could capture it was this way. So once you've done doing the glue, then you're going to add your glitter like so. Just do not be afraid to pour, okay? This is the one time you're going to get messy with glitter, so make sure you enjoy it, okay? So add enough glitter to that panel, and once you've done that, look at that. That's when it's wet, but you're going to leave it to dry, and then you'll see how oh my god, just look at that. So I'm back from school run now actually, and it's all dried, and just look at that. So pretty, right? So anyway, to finish off the card, I've added some glue to the back of that panel, and then I'm going to add it to a card base that is 7x5. And then I've got this die that says You Sparkle from Print Fresh Studios. I'm just going to use the You Sparkle pod instead of You Sparkle Generosity, and I've cut that out of Tonic Studios Hollow Wave card. I love this. I love that card. That is my favorite cardstock from Tonic. So you can just pop your sentiment there, and then add a few of these Pink Fresh gems. Yeah, those are Pink Fresh gems, and you can see your card could be done just like that. And doesn't that look so pretty? Looks so pretty, right? Or you can go with something embossed. So I've got some wild peacoat. Is it peacoat? Peacoat, I think it's peacoat embossing powder, and it's just this glittery black beautiful blue embossing powder, and I've used that on some black cardstock. So you can go ahead and do that, or you can have one of these long sentiments that go across the page. What I'm trying to show you is that there are many possibilities to finish this card. You can just finish it in whatever way you want to finish it, but I already had an idea of what I wanted to do, so I'm just going to grab my sentiment and pop it there. And I've got this unicorn from Polka Doodles that I've printed out and colored. I haven't done a coloring video, but let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me color this unicorn. It's nothing special, but I will add sort of like how the colors that I used in the description, just in case someone is interested. I've also added the unicorn to some of that Holloways cardstock so that it's also sparkly behind. I don't know, it just adds like another layer of like beautiful shimmer and shine, so why not? So anyway, I've added my little unicorn to some foam tape, and I'm going to stick that there, and then add a few of these Pink Fresh gems just to add some more sparkle. I mean, you can't have enough sparkle, can you? So if you're gonna sparkle, you might as well go all the way. So when I was done, I felt like that U had sort of disappeared on the page because the sparkle is propped up on some foam tape, but the U was was disappearing. So I just took a coloring pencil and I just shaded around it just to give it that bit of a pop. And there you go. You see the card is all done. Guys, I really love this card. Like when the lights are off at night, like right now the lights are off so it doesn't show so brilliantly, but oh my god, when the lights are on, let me just turn the lights on. Oh, just look at that. Just look at how, oh my god, when it catches the light and the glitter, so beautiful. So guys, I'm so sorry I've actually been speaking so fast throughout this whole video. It's because, and I know you can hear me when I'm out of breath, it's because my asthma has been flaring up this week. So I'm a bit out of breath because of that. So please bear with me. I still try to make a video for you guys. So I hope you appreciate it, because I appreciate you for watching till the end. Thank you very much for watching till the end, and I hope you check out my website where you have links to all my socials, and please follow me on Instagram if you're not.